The top 4 best practices when selecting a Dallas data center. When moving to a Dallas data center, businesses should follow 4 best practices. First, companies need to develop a checklist of their current and future needs. Second, every company should look for a customized solution to fit its unique requirements. Third, businesses need to focus on colocation providers that place a high importance on the customer experience. And finally, the IT staff must be educated and on board with the decisions so they can help contribute to a smooth transition. Develop a requirements checklist. Of course, the selection process for a Dallas data center is complex and involves numerous variables. Companies can ensure they make the right decision by initially deciding what's most important. In other words, what factors will help the business best accomplish its strategic goals? Before meeting with the first Dallas data center candidate, a company needs to identify its requirements and develop a checklist it can use to easily evaluate each colocation provider's capabilities. Then, it can compare providers to determine which one will best meet its needs. The checklist is a helpful decision-making tool to hone in on the right provider. For example, a business might include the following items in its requirements checklist: physical location, access, climate, etc. Redundant power, with 100% uptime SLA. Power density. Redundant cooling. Military-grade security. Connectivity. Bandwidth availability, site-to-site interconnection, internet exchange. Management and environmental monitoring. High-performance computing. Cloud infrastructure. Computational fluid dynamics assessments. Customer satisfaction. Data center services. Contracts and SLAs. Disaster recovery space. Location, office space, and amenities. Look for a customized solution. No two organizations are exactly alike. Therefore, a Dallas data center should tailor its solutions accordingly. Scores of colocation providers exist today, and many of them offer similar solutions. But the goal for every organization should be to find a true colocation partner, not just a data center to house equipment. A personalized approach to the relationship can help make certain the company's current and future IT goals will be met. Evaluate the customer experience. Colocation at a Dallas data center isn't just about renting space. Providers must focus on the total customer experience in addition to infrastructure and cost issues. They need to place an importance on satisfying customers and not just giving it lip service. Colocation providers committed to the customer experience will continually seek to improve. They'll measure regularly how customers feel about service using trusted methodologies, and they'll publish the results. One example of a proven industry metric is the Net Promoter Score. 4. Educate the IT staff. To help make the move to a Dallas data center successful, companies will need the support of their internal IT team. Transitioning to a colocation environment is a complex project and requires the expertise and involvement of IT prior to the move. In fact, all internal stakeholders should be included in the transition process. It's very likely the new Dallas data center provider will offer new management tools, technologies, security policies, disaster recovery procedures, new protocols and routing methods, new hardware, and more that will need to be reviewed, understood, and documented. The more informed the company's internal staff is, the sooner the transition will be completed and the better equipped they will be to respond to future upgrades and issues. The goal is to create a partnership with the Dallas data center provider from the very first selection meeting. When a colocation provider operates as an extension of the existing IT staff, the more seamless and successful the relationship becomes. With this kind of partner, organizations are better positioned to keep their IT infrastructure always available and built to address further requirements. CyrusOne currently provides more than 1 million square feet of co-located floor space in top-tier data centers across the nation. The company operates co-location facilities in various centers of business including Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Cincinnati, Chicago, Phoenix, London, and Singapore. CyrusOne serves enterprise clients in many industries, including energy, oil and gas, medical, technology, finance, and consumer goods and services.